Well, here we are now. Figured I still have an adventure since it's still not quite winter. Whoa, she's standing tall today. Oh man, I really feel the weight of the bike. She's a heavy beast. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, but the bike isn't happy. Oh man, the worst thing actually is this freaking clutch. It's so heavy. It's so hard to hold it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not an off-road guy. Maybe an adventure guy, but this is gonna be a seriously short ride. I can tell you that. Oh man. I'm gonna take a quick picture. My hands are shaking so bad. Ugh. And it also doesn't help that the sun is really low. It's really difficult to see anything going into the sun, at least. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna tackle these single tracks. It's nice and cozy and nice and quiet. Oh. I think most important is to be actually in shape, which clearly I ain't. You know, anytime I try this, I get such a massive respect for the guys who can actually do this. Fucking hell. Whoa. Well, that was a kind of an adventure. At least I got the bike dirty and myself. Now that's another thing. You really need to buddy up to do this. Because alone, if you get in trouble, you're in deep shit. I don't know. That's the thing. I've never been here. I've always known that there's this quarry over here, which has some really awesome trails, you want to call them? Single tracks. They have everything. And if you want to see like real ripping, then you should check out Bloke's videos. He shows how it's done. But the main thing is, at least now I can say during this riding season, I didn't get to go off-roading. I train. Oh well, the trains are dirty. And that really kind of makes me think, am I really an off-road guy? Am I? Maybe I should stick to the tarmac. You know, supermoto rather than enduro. That's more of my kind of thing. I like to go fast. And I can't go fast on these kinds of roads, off-road. Yes, but I needed it. I really needed it. Just so that I could spend the winter while I'm not having my motorcycle, just to spend it thinking about what to do with my life. Like, in reality, what kind of a bike would I want to get as the next bike after this thing? Because recently my mind has mostly been set on the Husqvarna 701 and actually even the Supermoto, because that makes more sense, because I'm 95%, even 98% of the time I spend actually on the hard stuff. But the thing I dig about these kinds of bikes is that they're light. I love light bikes. Even in the city, a light bike makes sense for me. And I know there's actually a different kinds of off-roading you can do, like the one that Islander does. The moto orienteering, it's like more soft-core off-roading, I guess. Maybe that's gonna be more my thing, but that's a good thing. Come next season, I'm still gonna have this bike, obviously. I really want to try it out. And yeah, they are starting with that motor orienteering season right in the spring. I'm gonna collect my bike. And yeah, this is the other thing that I decided that this year I'm not gonna keep the bike for the winter. I'm gonna take it to an official shed. Well, actually here in Thailand, in street moto, just whenever it gets really cold and snowy, I'm gonna take the bike to them. They're gonna put it in a nice warm place. And yeah, that leaves me with no bike to ride in the winter, which might be in the end a good thing, you know. Yeah, it gives me a lot of time to think about what the hell do I want out of life and motorcycles. So yeah, decisions. Of course, I mean, the one thing that makes it easier is I don't have the money to buy a new bike anyway. Even if I sold this one, would need a lot of more money to get a brand new bike. So this is actually the other thing that I'm wondering, should I actually get a new bike, like a brand new bike? We're still up for, I don't know, a bike that is a few years old, you know, less than 10K on the clock. I really can't say that was a good idea. Damn, what is that smell? I don't even want to know.